get ready to grumble.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome aboard. Good Vibes Television back on the air. My goodness. What a heat wave we are enjoying with great delight. Welcome aboard, everybody. Good morning, Tubes. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, AL Paladin. Welcome aboard. Mari here, laying out some much-needed cookies and cooling blankets, however that works. Good vibes, everybody. Welcome. We're going to do a little bit more hunting reserve. I have a really strong inclination to play some farming sim as well, so we'll see how it goes. If we're having fun with the hunt, I've been really enjoying this game, and I feel like we're slowly getting the basics of it. So I don't want to move on straight away, but I really want to play farming sim as well. So we'll see how the day unfolds, with probably another 4-hour stream, sadly, because temperatures are still ridiculous. So yeah, we'll just take it. We'll take it as it comes. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out. Temperature forecast for today is a high of 38 degrees. Friday 39, Saturday 41. Should be 105 Fahrenheit. I feel like I'm being slowly baked in an oven. So there's that. Forecast also shows a break in the weather around Monday and Tuesday. So fingers crossed. Right. Let's crack on, shall we? Oof. We are continuing where we left off. We are in El Celaje, I don't know. And this is most likely Jaguar territory. So we have our little doggy dog to keep us nice and safe. There's old Fred. Good morning, Fred. Good vibes. Look at you. And we're on the verge of getting the... who's a good boy? God, they really need to fix that animation, man. That is not a good animation. That swivel around. All right. Yeah. Hopefully. We need to check this because we had... where was our loadout? Yeah, we got our tentacles loadout. But option B gone also has the blind. And that's what I want to... I don't know what it says, the number 3 there. It says 6 kilos there. Does that mean I'm carrying 3 of them? Surely not. I think this is 110. Am I carrying 3 blinds? Okay, could be. All right, well, we're going to go and have a wander around and see. We've got our 2 guns. No shotgun, don't need that. Oh yeah, we got rid of that other dot caller. Oh, I've only got 14 of this ammo left. We should pick up some more ammo, guys. So I need 243 polymer tip. Yeah. Oh, 9. Okay, because there's 5 in the cartridge as well. I mean, 19. We're probably gonna not take 19 shots today. We could switch up to the other gun if we had to. Okay, what was that? I heard something sounded like maybe a, I don't know, doe or something. All right, let's go for it. Good vibes, everyone. I hope you're surviving the heat. If you're hit by the heat wave, yeah, look after yourselves. Right, there's also a lovely lookout point over there with a watering hole nearby. But the route we would go on the ATV would take us past that. So I don't know if we want to do it. But this is Jaguar territory, at least the Valley of Souls. So I want to go down to the river, to be honest, and see what's going on down there. That's a warning call vocalization from an South American tapir. Okay. Mic turned off. No. How so? Can you not hear me? Don't tell me we have a stream bug or something. Hey, Blutenum. Mike's fine on your end? Yeah, Paladin, I think it's with you, buddy. Good morning, Beeble. Welcome aboard. Good morning, Blutenum. Good morning, Moadi. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, it's on your end, Paladin. Yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, we're going to do a bit of hunting today. And maybe some farming. We'll just see. We're going to play it by ear. I fancy a lot doing some farming. But as I said, I've been really getting into this one. So I kind of want to carry on and make a little bit of, you know, hay while the sun shines in this one. But yeah, possibly we'll... I'm sneaking already. Actually, we could just walk at a slow pace. Because we were murdered by a jaguar. Now, does having the dog maybe mean we could get a growl on? Okay, that is not the sound I would expect to hear from a fleeing duck. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Beeble, loving the series, man. Watched another one of Bottom Line last night. No worries, Hail Paladin. Always a streamer's biggest acute panic moment when they think they've been muted for half an hour. It's all good. So yeah, the weather today is redonkulous and heading towards over 40 degrees Celsius, well over 100 F on Saturday, tomorrow and Saturday. So bear with me, but there might be these shorter streams. Well, sorry, there will be, which is a pain because I literally have to turn everything off except like my tablet. And then I just go and hide in a corner somewhere. And I'm bored because I want to be here doing stuff with people and chatting with everyone. So it's pretty annoying, but it is what it is, and there's definitely way worse things in life, so we'll take what we've got. I am very well done, yeah. Yeah, charbroiled. It is literally, I liken it to an oven. Because at night, it's staying at like 25 plus. So, it's not as if we're cooling off. Like you might get in a normal summer or whatever. This heat wave is very different. That's why I keep reminding people to hydrate and look after themselves. Because it is... these are not normal circumstances, and I know a lot of people will dismiss it or whatever, or they do that stupid thing where they go, ooh, competitive, like, ooh, that's not hot, blah, 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 or I have that. That's not the point. The point is how you feel and how your body and mind respond to it. Like, I see little things, like I'm, you know, little errors and things, mistakes that you make. Oh, hello. Black Cayman warning call. So he knows we're coming. Okay. You know, I'm gonna just walk around with my gun out, just in case. I think we're already there, Beeble. I think there's more of these kind of hot wave, heat wave summers, or these, and just persistent high temperatures than, you know, than ever before. This is like what I would call the new normal. Not this extreme heat wave, but just generally things being 30 degrees plus. That's not unusual anymore for like Central and Northern Europe. So, you know, that's pretty much why other countries have their air conditioning fetish, right? Yeah, you're a good boy. You scare it off. Yeah, well, the thing is, it's not just as simple as that, in a way. You know, it's also the materials that things have been built out of, the roofs, you know, your cultural and behavioral norms. There's a lot of elements to it. You know, we have to adapt, right? If this is like the new normal now. We have to adapt and overcome. And you know, that's what humanity's always done. It just takes a while. And the thing is, because of all the, you know, modern elements and things that we have these days, and technology and internet and whatever, it's easy to slip into, I think, this is just my opinion, it's easy to think that, well, you know, it's easy, isn't it? Just do the things. If it was easy, it would be done already, right? I don't know where to shoot these even. I'll try there. Oh, it is angry. I got it! Oh my god. What's up, boy? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on. Come here. We got the black cayman. Yeah, exactly. And that's the difference. Is now this is the second mini heat wave this year for me. We had the other one just going into the early to mid 30s. Now we're going up towards 40 and above. I know you got him. Well done. We got a vital organ there. That was brilliant. Fantastic. Got a bronze medal. Okay. I mean, that's okay. Not my finest hour, but... All right. That has got us enough money. What's up, dog? The dog's going to be growling the whole time here because we're going to be being stalked by a jaguar. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a blind up here. Maybe not right here where I've just... oh, hello. Dog. Relax. You just know him growling the whole time. There's going to be a ton of stuff going on here that I'm not even seeing. Good boy. But yeah, it's, you know, like I said, this is just this is the new normal now, so we have to adapt to it. He's saying threat nearby. So it's probably, oh my god. Are you kidding me? Guys, did you see that? The frippin' jaguar was the jaguar was right up on me on the beach. What the frick-a-frack? Oh, no organs hit, but the second shot, vital organ hit. We're going to get our first jaguar. Go on, boy. Go on, boy. Flipping heck. Oh, yes. Haha. I got a bronze for that as well. Oh, my God. Okay. That one. Overwrite that. Yes. Accept. Oh, my God. What's up, boy? What's up? Let's go. I don't like being in the middle of this brush. What? There's a black... Okay, that's the Black Cayman resting zone. Yeah, okay. Oh, my goodness. I would not have... Oh, I would have gotten... I was about to be eaten by that jaguar, guys. It's only because Doggo was there. Fred just saved my life. Come on. Good dog. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay, looks like we got a feeding area for capybara up there. That one there looks like hippo. That's a lot of capybara. I can't believe it. Silent cat sneaking up again. The silent assassin. My goodness. What kind of range are we talking about here? 250 meters. Okay. Seems about. Yeah. 200 meters. Okay. Should we put a hunting blind here? What? What? What's going on? There's another threat nearby. He's growling. What is it? Oh, this is going to be an interesting experience down here. I can't believe that jaguar came out on the beach to get me. Son of a beach. God, this is why you don't go into the jungle. You're a bloody good dog. Saved my life. Good boy. Alright, let's see if we can get a hunting blind going down here. We've made a lot of hunting pressure. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, so I put the portable AC thing on this morning, but I couldn't run it for that long. But I had windows open through the night, and I woke up this morning and it was already like 26 or something. It just doesn't, you know, and I'm talking like 6 in the morning, not midday or something. But you know, again, it is extreme weather. It's unusual to this degree, but yeah. Okay, so I want to do this. I need to go inventory, blinds, and then put that on there, and then press that, and then that, and then okay, the door out this way, I guess. Okay. So my blind spot is back exactly where the cat would be. Oh, have I scared them all off? Oh, of course, because putting the blind up scares them. Now, what I wanted to know was, does it put it on the map as a marker? It does. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, so we won't be getting those cappies now. But we will... We've got a good capybara. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, they're just chilling out in the water. Oh, cool. All right, and then... Oh, so we didn't scare them. Well, we might have scared them, but they all just went in the water, so... I don't think we actually scared them off. They didn't kind of trot away or anything. Hey, Serious Sign, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning, Mikios. Yeah, it's going to be another shorter stream today, as I said. The temperatures today, tomorrow, Saturday, those are going to be the worst of it, and Sunday as well. You know what? I would like to go... God, it makes it clear to me now as well. We were walking from that little campsite, so we were right to be careful and have a gun ready. The dog didn't growl, but yeah. It's interesting that we killed the caiman, right? And then the jaguar came afterwards, so it was like Curious Cat. Oh, we got Stalker, spot 100 animals, nice. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing, Serious Cyan. I like I said, well, you know, 2 o'clock. But I can't do any editing. I can't do anything. Or even just, heaven forbid, you know, play a game for a distraction. There's nothing. So I do really feel for all the people that are out there, like, caught in it, or just generally, but especially if people are having to, like, work outdoors. And I mean, it might be better, you might be more attuned to it or whatever if you're outdoors, I suppose. But yeah, whatever it is. Humans are not designed to operate at 35 degrees plus. We're just not made for it.
Let's dance.
What's that? The capybara. Hey, Disco. G'day, buddy. How's it going? Disco here coming in probably with a winter weather forecast. So we could snag ourselves one of these, but as soon as we do, that's it. It's supposed to reduce hunting pressure as well. So the lighter colored ones seem to be the males. Let's have a go. Let's bag one of these and see. I don't know what kind of stopping power we need. Look, while getting some work done. Thanks, Beeble. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Not been too bad? Okay, that's good. So, this is going to have to be quite the shot. What the heck? That's so loud. Like a duck right next to or on top of the blind. What the... Holy... Where is it? That's insane. There it is. Wow. That's so loud. My goodness. 30 meters away. Common teal. Yeah, we're not here for them. Hey, Maui. Whee! How are you? How's your weather coping going?
Brawling. Nice.
I wish I was a little bit closer.
Brawling.
To be honest, truth be told, this is not... Or we need a better sight, maybe.
Nice.
This is quite the shot still. I feel like I want to get the blind a bit closer. Weather coping's going well, that's good to hear. I mean, it is doable. But that's the best shot I'm going to get there, right there. I think that's one of the males there. Oh, don't turn. No, you were the one. You were the chosen one, Anakin. Oh, there we go. He slowed down again. Oh, stop. Don't move. Come on. Oh, badger. I mean, it's not a badger, it's a capybara, but you know what I mean. I think we killed it outright. Yeah. We got it. Straight off. One shot, one kill. Because that's not showing as an animal anymore. It's a carcass. Does this mean we can bag multiples? How far are they going to move on? Actually, what's the heat pressure like? Oh, it's not so bad. It stayed very dark because we were in the blind, I guess. That's cool. Okay, we need to go and collect our trophy, I guess. Imagine just seeing that go bloop and disappear because a caiman got it. God, they really are going back to eating. That's kind of hilarious. Like, well, poor old Cyril, it was his time. Let's see if we can get our winnings without getting eaten. He's a good boy. I don't know, guys. I think I need to take another shot. I think we need to bag 2 of them while we're here. Oh, here we go. It's coming right to us. God, Amazon. Hey, literally. No, it's not because we're in the... no, it is the Amazon. This is Amazon delivery. Oh my God, that's hilarious. This is literally Amazon delivery. Because we're in the... This is the Amazon. Oh my God. Amazon free delivery. Free same day delivery, guys. Hey Gala, welcome in. Amazon same day delivery. All right. Okay, let's see if we can bag another one now. So we got an XP reward. We have leveled up. We have a skill point to spend. And we have nearly 20,000 bot businesses picking up now. Business is really picking up now. I did get a capybara. It wasn't wearing a hat. If that's any compensation. Also, I killed a black caiman. Like little gator thing. And I killed a jaguar Mari that was stalking me. And that's going to make a wonderful YouTube short. I hope. There he is. That big one there, that chonker. This is the one we want. Oh, I forgot that was on toggle now. Or? Okay. We gotta wait for our heart rate to go down. Settle. Okay, we're calm again. He's still standing there waiting for us. Oh no, I pulled it over the top. I blew it. That's what happens. You get greedy. You rush it. That was a caiman snarling. Oh, it fluffed it. They're pretty chill when they go back in the water. I totally fluffed it. Yeah, I do want to move the plane closer. Okay, press that button. That button. That button. Okay, so how do I... Ah, here, dismantle. Okay. So that's going to have made a load of noise. Okay. That's fine. The thing is, closer also means where we're closer to the jungle here. Which means two things. Caimans, who are just resting on the riverbank, powering up with the sun, and jaguar. We do have the dog as a warning alarm. I don't know if that is like a he'll always catch him, or you know. Okay, here they are. They're coming up again. So, I want to do that. What's up, doggo? Bloody submarine base XP again. He's leveled up again. He's leveled up twice already. It's taken me over a day. And a lot of kills to get one. It is good though, the dog companion. It's, I can't believe it. He actually saved my life because we paid attention to the dog. Brilliant. That cat was ballsy though. That cat was like, I'll have both of these. Him and his dog. Getting pretty close. So we want to get to that 475 meter, I think, range so we can do the other zeroing. So I'm thinking either on or just after this bit of whatever this is, seaweed. Oof. Yeah, we'll bag a couple more of these if we don't scare them off. And then we'll go and get the crossbow thing, so at least I can have completed my drop. Which is great. Oh, the terrain might be a bit of a pain. Oh no, I think we're okay. 70 to 100 meters. Okay, looks like 70 meters away there. Now, putting the blind up. Yeah, well, exactly. I need to do my level up point. So we look at that while we're seemingly hidden. So I've got a skill point. And I've got... I could have level 2 tracking. Could have better locating of tracks. I could have decrease your visibility in foggy weather. Does that mean they can see me better? Soft feet. Reduce the noise generated when moving through foliage such as grass and leaves. Okay. Oh, this one automatically draws a line on your hunter, mate. So I feel like... Okay, that's a tier 2 skill anyway. So these... Okay, so this is how it works. It's this one, tier 0, tier 1, tier 2. We can't unlock any tier 2s yet. So... Reveal information about approximate animal group size when investigating a need zone tracks and an animal's approximate health when investigating blood trails. That could be handy. I think I'm more interested in this line, generally. Oh, you can make an... Hey, you can have improvised blind. It further decreases your visibility when inside large bushes and shrubs. That's good. Okay. I think I'll invest in this one. Oh wait, there's ambusher. Increases the number of uses per canister for all scent lures purchased. Duration of scent lure. Okay, so that's all about your scent. Oh, we have to invest a point in that to unlock these. Okay. Oh, spotting knowledge. Increases information gained from the last animal spotted. That would be handy as well, but I can't unlock that, it seems, without unlocking this. And this one seems a bit meh. So I think I'll stay in Stalker for now. I'm going to buy this. So that's when I investigate tracks. Okay. Okay. Look how close we are. 50 meters away, guys, but putting the blind up is going to... Why are you in a critical position? What's up? Okay. Now we just be quiet a minute. That has scared them. Yep. As you would expect. That has scared them away. But that's okay, because we've mostly seen them just flee into the water. Let's see. What do we got now? Oh, sugar. This time they've actually run. I was too close with the blind. I wanted the cheeky 50-meter shots. I scared them all off. Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it? That is disappointing. I've scared them all off. Putting the bloody thing up that I was going to use to hunt them in. Oh. Classic. Okay, so they've need zone 7 till 10. Okay, so they're going to move off from here now anyway. But, oh, look, there they are. Okay, they didn't run that far. Maybe they're going to come back for their food now, if they've chilled out. I've still got to move around really carefully in here, because as I move, it does make noise quite rapidly. All right, we might get them back. Oh, here we go. We're gonna get him back. Guess who's back? Cappy's back. Guess who's back? Cappy's back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's... Okay, I'll stop that now. Don't swim up the river though. Come back this way. Calm eating. Yeah, there we go. Very easy. That's a young bull there. Okay, here we go. 75 meters, zeroing. It's a patience game. I'll drink some water. Ugh. Not sure, again, the terrain. I'm not sure if the blind is in like the absolute best spot here from a terrain angle point of view. It's kind of a bit naff. But before, they were up on this ridge eating, right? Oh, look at that one. Hello, buddy. Feels like he's looking at me. Whoa! It's crazy that those things are like living right next to each other, man. This game, playing this game is a little bit like watching an animal documentary. And here we see the capybara in its natural habitat. This group is quite shy. It's refusing to wear
Thank you
Perhaps.
for the 41 long months
The
of
internet
subscribing, Egg.
usually dictates. Hey, Edgekill, thank you for the tier 1 and the 41 months of support. Thank you very, very much. Welcome back to the underground lair. It's a very hot lair right now. Oh my god, it heard me get my gun out. It heard me get my gun out. I can't not take this shot. I think we got it. I think we got another good shot. Look, yeah, we definitely got another one. Got another one. Okay, we're gonna move off from this now because this is shooting pigs in a barrel. Another Amazon delivery, exactly. These Amazon deliveries, man, they're coming in thick and fast. Better claim it before the Cayman does? Yeah. You're not wrong. Alright. Well, this is some pretty, some easy hunting points right here. Okay. Nice. Let's mosey on out of here. Should we leave this? I guess we could leave this blind here, right? Because we've got caiman to hunt. We've got maybe jaguars to be hunted by. And we've got capybara. Yeah, we've got a couple of feeds on. I think we'll leave this blind here. And we'll mosey on. I think we'll go here, we'll get back on the ATV. And yeah, I think we'll go along the river south. Road kind of stops up here. We could go up to this. I'm quite intrigued by what this watering hole is up here. We could put a tent up there if it's good. Okay, it's raining, so let's fast travel back over here and get on our ATV. But first, let's get the pinnacle of all close encounter stuff. The Dala Reverse Draw CB-150. Boom. I did it. So I've got to get these better. Oh, this has got much lower range. But it is more effective. So I'll probably need a bit of both of those. I'll buy some of those. And I'll buy 10 of those. There we go. Okay. And we can carry it without problems from any of the weights. Nice. Okay, cool. So that's that bit done, and then we need to go in here and we go weapons, and we're going to put the crossbow on number 2. We're going to go ammo, and we're going to go... We'll use these ones while we get used to it. Oh, it can have a sight. Okay. It can't have that sight though. Oh, we can't unlock the sight yet. Okay. All right. I've got a new toy. We've got this reverse action crossbow. Don't worry, boy. I'm not going to shoot you. And it does 40 and 20 zeroing. And it has like a little... Is that a visible dot thing? Yeah. This is the one they wanted me to show off. But it's 18,000. So I was like, okay, I've had to make 18,000 to get it. Now I'm penniless again. So the idea with this is, you know, it's very good at close ranges and good at like night hunting, and it obviously lower noise and whatnot. All the things that I'm basically going to be either avoiding or rubbish at. Kind of funny. Okay, let's get a red one. Okay, nice. Now, oh, this one's not damaged anymore because the one we had yesterday was quite damaged. I don't know who's responsible for that. Okay, so let's go down the track, and then we're going to go north, and then, okay, there's a point here where it cuts in. So we'll put a waypoint there. Okay, go on, boy. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the controls. Have you seen my look and aim sensitivity? 69. Nice. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything here that there doesn't seem to be anything relating to the driving stuff. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, you can change those things. That's kind of cool. Okay. Okay, unhelpful. Here we go. How many grams on the bolts? Well, there was 2 numbers. Was it 170 and 308 or something? I'll have a look in a second. Tiger, we've already been stalked by 1 Jaguar and we got the drop on it. We got the kill. But it was terrifying, the fact that it was able to stalk up on me. It was only the dog that let me know. Dog saved my life, Fred. I do like that this has auto throttle. Fred means peace in Norwegian. Well, that's kind of cool. Fred. Fred? Fiddlesticks. Oh, come on. Good morning, Lady L. Welcome in. Folks, if you're caught in the heatwave zone, please do take it seriously. Please hydrate. Please get out of the heat wherever you can. Be very careful if to go out driving and stuff like that. Be very careful, because I've found myself making little mistakes here and there just because of kind of heat exhaustion. And I'm not even doing anything exerting, you know. I'm lost. Okay, I'm good. How the heck am I going to get to the watering hole without the ATV through all this thick jaguar infested brush? I am in such trouble. I shouldn't be hunting up here. I don't have the skills for it yet. So, oh, the watering hole's down there, down that incredibly scary looking bit of jungle. Okay, great. What a trek. Oh, sugar! Okay, that was a chancident. Good morning, Keith. Welcome in. I am kind of a little bit addicted, I guess, because I really wanted to also play some farming sim. Really want to play some farming sim, but I didn't want to give up while I was making good progress with this. And when it shows it, so we've already killed a caiman, a jaguar that snuck up on us, and 2 capybara, or 3, 2 I think. And we've used the hunting blind, and we visited another, done another survey point. We got a level up and spent our point on some more tracking information. Brilliant. Oh, that's cool. So that's what takes away the fog. Okay, nice. So now we want to go. So, oh, so there's another outpost down here. Right. So back on the ATV and down to the... Let's go and unlock that outpost. While we're motoring around, we've scared everything off already. Raining as well. I did that yesterday, Tiger. It went really well. Not as much for the ATV, but you know. You think we can straight line from here to there? I mean, we can give it a go. We did it. We did it yesterday. It worked. It worked fine. I mean, I got there. You don't need both your legs, right, in life? Oh, have the crossbow? I am not doing that on foot. Are you kidding? So where was the ammo? So this is 107. It's got 170 gram, and then we had 395 gram, which is a much shorter range but a much higher penetration value. Yeah. It's 650 meters through. It's 600 meters through jaguar infested jungle. You're just trying to get me killed. My God. Okay, fine. Come on, dog. Apparently, we're not doing it properly if we don't go through the jungle. We're going to make so much noise. This is not... What am I doing? This is why you can't straight line it. No, I've fallen. No. This is not Conan. I can't straight line this. You straight line my backside. You can't straight line this. Nonsense. I'm gonna get flipping murdered here. Come on. Come on, dog. You're the difference between me living and dying out here. I don't know. Maybe I should have the heavy thing out. This is going to take forever. This is what got me killed last time. Yeah, I'm already irritating the locals. I've already added like 20% or something to my bloody journey. Gotta ask yourself, hang on a minute. Hang on, I've just realised. Why am I taking advice from a big cat on the internet in an area filled with deadly cats? Whose side are you on? This is highly suspicious. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the heavy... Yeah, I bet you don't know what I'm talking about. Sure. Hang on. Inventory ammo. Heavy. 55 pen. That's what we're going with. That. Reload. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he unloads it. every time I put it away. That's worrying. That's an extra part of the procedure I wasn't hoping for. This is not good. The jaguars are silent assassins. They don't growl at you or whatever. They just stalk you and murder you. We've just seen one on the beach this morning. Why am I doing this? What the heck? I will not see anything in here, will I? Okay. Shush. So that tells me that I'm being too noisy. Even when I'm crawling, I'm making level 2 noise because I'm going over the sticks and that. I don't have that skill to negate it yet. How would you see anything to hunt it in here, man? This is nuts. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I could hunt something in here, I would try. The jaguar has certain advantages over me in almost all of life settings, possibly with the exception of, I don't know, a supermarket or a gun store. I mean, honestly, you put me and a jaguar in a gun store, the jaguar's the one walking out. So I'm in its house. How do we think this is going to end? Why am I doing this? I've got perfectly good ATV to drive down with. Nothing wrong with that ATV whatsoever. A couple of little dings here and there. Nothing that won't buff out. Luckily we've got brave old Fred here with us. This is brilliantly like animated and everything. Look at this, the intensity of these, of being in the brush here is very good. It's actually really cool when you get into it, once you calm down a bit and accept your fate. So I'm blowing heavily downwind that way. Do expect to turn around like I did on the beach earlier and see the cat right there. That'll fool it. Yeah, I'd have gone down the hillside to get maximum speed. Exactly. Would have been there even faster. Don't tell me it's up in the trees. Can you imagine to turn around and it just being there? Like the Predator? If it bleeds, we can kill it. If it has a bloodhound, we can kill it. Oh, wait. That's me. The only saving grace I've got here right now is that we know the dog already saved my life today. The dog saved my life by growling when the jaguar was approaching. And it was that, like, I'm not kidding. It literally saved my life in the game because it's silent. I would not have. It was so close to me. And even when I looked at it, it would just carried on stalking me and moving slowly towards me silently. And I'm like, what is going on here? That is a really... It was like, am I hallucinating? Is the heat beating me at last? But it was actually there. Good news is we got our gun out and shot it. What? Oh, please let that storm be here in real life. I know it's coming on Monday, but please, can it not just come today and break this heat wave? Please. Come on. Come on, Mother Nature. I don't ask much of you, Mother Nature. Apart from sustaining me and carrying my ass my entire life. But apart from that, Mother Nature, I don't ask much. Can you just break the hot weather? We made 10% already. Yeah, we'd have been there already. Twice. Hey Damien, how you doing, buddy? I'm sad to hear that you're also in the sweltering heat. Yeah, it is horrendous here. You know, when your minimum temperatures are 25 to 30 overnight, you know you're in trouble. And that being indoors and outdoors. Nice. Oh, that's a good point. I'm so distracted right now that I'm not even checking what the tracks are. These are collared peccary. So don't worry, it's not too dangerous. It's just a giant pig boar that will eat me. So we're don't worry, it's not a jaguar, it's just a giant pig boar thing. I'm gonna try and generally stay on target. And then if we get an interesting track or something, we'll have a go. But otherwise, my main priority right now is just making it through this jungle alive. Which I know is odd because I'm playing a hunting game. But it's that's my mindset. My mindset is, can I just get out alive? It's a little piggy wiggy, sir. There's no such thing in this game. I mean, if we're lucky, the cats are away somewhere. Where the heck are we even? Not even halfway yet. I know I'm not even safe if I go down to the road because it'll kill you on the road. We know that already. I used to, naively, I used to think, you know what? I'm on the road. I'm probably safe here. Didn't go that well. Hey, Guru, how you doing, buddy? Who's hunting who? Right now, we are being hunted by jaguar. Like, I mean, the dog is chill. We're making kind of minimal noise, or at least low levels of noise. So maybe we're going to get through this fine. Do you know what would be really cool if the MCA wasn't a thing right now? I would 100% play the music from Predator. Can you imagine how good playing the Predator music would be whilst trying to get through the jungle? Here, that would be so good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You know? Oh my god. What is oh my god, I'm playing Boral Bush now.
I don't want to seem overdramatic, but I don't really care what happens here.
Oh, yeah. Damien, why don't you ask Tiger all about that? Why we're not using that right now? Because my friend, who happens to be a big cat lover, decided to provoke me into for sciencing, and I quote, "It's only 650 meters walk through the thickest possible brush and jungle that we know is infested with deadly jaguar, deadly man-eating jaguar, as in human eating." Yeah, we had, not only are there ATVs in this game, but we literally had one up there at the look, it's up there, you can see the symbol. That is our red ATV right there. And for some reason, I have been influenced into creating unnecessary, dramatic, tense content. What is that? That's a bush. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm still closer to the ATV than, yeah. Well, that's, you've got to be quiet. If I make too much noise in here, I'm dead. I'm literally dead. What's this? Okay, that's a big old boar running that way. You didn't see it earlier, Damien, but hopefully there'll be a clip at some point later. We had an interaction with a large cat on a beach where the large cat decided that I was lunch or a nice brunch snack. But thanks to the dog, Fred, growling at it as it got to within less than 30 meters, I would say. Thankfully, the dog growled at the right moment and I paid attention. And I got the drop on the cat, but it was very close. The dog is brilliant. The dog is an absolute game changer. I must say, I like having the hunting blind as well. That's really handy that you can put one of those out somewhere where you need it. Gosh, it is so hot today, guys. It's even hotter, and it's going to be worse tomorrow and Saturday. Saturday, potentially 41 degrees. I don't know if I would even stream if it gets that hot. I mean, I probably will. I'll do like a morning thing like this. Okay, so they've heard me already with that tiny amount of noise. They've already sussed that something dodgy is going on here in this forest. You know, I haven't been murdered yet. I kind of thought they might have got me already. Let's not spend any more time in here than we need to. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yep, that's what you want to be doing. Making loud wolf whistles in the middle of the jungle when you're trying to be quiet. Okay, we're past the halfway point. We actually have kind of an interesting situation here. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything on our path. Alright, we'll keep creeping forward. Nothing up in the trees. Well, there's probably loads of things up in the trees, but I can't see them. So that means there's nothing up in the trees. Yeah, the jungle feels very good, very alive. most of the foliage is great. There's one plant that is not very nicely rendered, but thankfully it doesn't appear very often. The one, like the rest of them, like the ferns and all this other stuff here, are fantastic. They've done a great job, because I know how hard that is to get right in games, and especially moving foliage that we're pushing through, and it's also having an impact on visibility. There's also the possibility that the warning calls are not necessarily triggered by me, right? They could also be being hunted or just spooked. Okay. Good boy. We also, you know, we've only started playing this like 4 sessions ago or something. So my characters, I'd never played before. So I'm completely new. My character's very low levels in skills and perks and stuff. So I feel like we're doing, I mean, I'm having fun with it. I feel like we're doing okay. It's a bit slow because we've just decided to do something a bit silly. For the laughs, for the lols. I need a new ice pack. Hey Finn, welcome in. Good vibes be with you. Hey Shion, well met. How's everybody doing today, gang? It will unfortunately be another short stream day today. I'm gonna just keep doing these 4-hour ones. I really, really, really want to play some farm sim with you guys, but we've got the Sunday session for that, so yeah. Monday is when the forecast says the heat wave's gonna break, so we'll wait and see. Nice, 115 street, good stuff. I kind of just want to get up and sprint. But I feel like the level of noise we make then is definitely going to get us hunted. Can you imagine how well behaved the dog would have to be in this environment? Not to just go running off. Makes me laugh on Clarkson's farm when he's got those two... I can't remember the exact color they said now, but those kind of bronze Labradors or whatever, Aria and Stanza, and they just do nothing that he asks ever. They never sit, they never stay where they're meant to be. There's like classic young dogs that are probably not the best trained. They just do whatever they want all the time. It's kind of hilarious. I do love dogs, but a disobedient dog, like a really badly trained one, is flipping nightmare. It's horrendous, especially if it's a big dog. Yeah, Finn, it's, you know, I don't want to go on and on about it all the time, and yet I do. It's very dominant in my thoughts right now because it's just so uncomfortable the whole time, day and night. But we'll get through it. We will endure it. I'm being sensible. I'm drinking my water. I'm turning all the computers off and trying to let things cool over at night, even though they don't. They just stay hot. And yeah, I just feel like the shorter streams, I have to do that just to protect myself. I can't. Just literally, it's miserable sitting at the computer in the heat. Hey, Ravon, good morning. Yeah, exactly, BK. Well, we talked about that yesterday with Fred. That's why Fred makes a whole bunch of noise and that, because he's like, he's over here. Fred's like, I don't have to be a particularly athletic dog. I mean, he is an athletic dog, but I don't have to be like a sprinter or whatever, because I can easily outrun that guy there with his stupid 2 legs. Who comes into this danger zone with only 2 legs? Fred's asking. All right, we're 125 meters away, gang. Place your bets whether we're going to make it or not. I'm making a bit too much noise now, because I've been trying to orient. I know we have to go up and over another ridge. Oh. Morning. How you doing, Ravon? Good to see you. Okay, 100 meters. We are nearly there. Is that a path? No. Okay. Okay. Come on, we can do this. It's 95 meters to the shelter. Excellent. Trying to get through the heat? Yeah, man. As I, say to people in all seriousness, I'm not anybody's parent or guardian or whatever, but please do look after yourselves in this weather. I know we all like to kind of get through it and whatnot, and it is no joke. Oh, Cappies. There's Cappies here. Somewhere. You see those capybaras? There's probably a whole troop of them just running past right now. Who's a good boy? Okay. Let's get the gun out again. Yeah, you run away, capybaras. I'm not bothered about you. I'm just happy when I get out of this jungle. We need to go back to the savannah. No, exactly. That's it. We're all in this horrible same boat. Okay, we've made it. Let's get that marker off the map, because that's don't need that no more. We've made it. Make a run for it? No. We've stalked our way through this entire undergrowth. I'm not going to bring the big cat down on me right now. Right at the end. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Charge! There's not even fencing. Parque Fernando! Get off my board. There's hunt notices here and everything. Let's activate the pole first before we do anything. Somebody hasn't maintained the fences here. Oh my god, we made it. Oh. We got it. Wait. Are you kidding me? My favorite flowers. Let's take it go. Why don't we have a sunflower emote? I mean, we got mare bears.
Well met.
Is that one? That's got grass in the background. Even that one that I made myself doesn't have sunflowers. I really need a I need to reach out to Rajira. I need a sunflower emote. Hey, what about this, guys? What do you think? This is terrible. Doing this when in the heat wave. That's not going to go well. What about? Wait a minute. There's been a crocodile in my compound. What the? What? Oh my god. There's literally been a dinosaur inside my compound. This is what you get when there's no fences being maintained. Get Caleb over here and Gerald. They want rebuilding those fences. That's what they want. Well, what was my idea? Okay, what about this? What about a really kind of cute looking, friendly looking sunflower? Right? And he stalks. He's doing like 2 thumbs up. He's smiling at you and doing 2 thumbs up like to the screen like he's having his portrait taken or something. And then maybe behind him there's just like ears of wheat. Or whatever it's called. Tapir remedy. And bow hunting. Oh my god. Okay, now we can access our cache and everything from here. Fantastic. Hola! ¿Cómo está? Whoa, what is that called? That's like a harp with... What? What's that all about? It's like a 2-in-1, like you can play billiards on it and play the harp. I have to look that instrument up. I don't think I've ever seen that. A cornhole harp. Wow, okay. I genuinely don't know if I've ever seen that before. Who's a good doggo? Ooh. Who's a good doggo with horrible animations? Sorry, it's not your fault, Fred. What does that mean? Subsurface depression. Very old. Well, what's done that? What? Yeah, I swear, if something comes up and eats that dog from under the water, I'm logging out and I'm never playing this game ever again. I love it. You can turn the heat haze off, but I love it. I think that's flipping amazing. They've done that really well. I feel like you don't see heat haze in games very often. Oh, yeah! Let's go! We got Cappies, we got the Griswolds, the little fella there, the ottery thing. Yeah, let's go. We found a new spot. Capybara need zone. There's a Griswold there, but I can't spot it because it's just behind the other one. Just behind that Cappy. Look at that, he's just resting there. Can you move so I can get the Griswold behind? Oh my god. Meat's back on the menu, boys. No. We're just unlocking this location, and then just having a look around what was here at on the riverside. Also, I'm incredibly happy that I did not get eaten by a jaguar on the way in. So we've got to set up a blind somewhere along here. So let's sneak along the beach a little bit. I love this place. It's got sunflowers, spurious depressions in the water, and yeah, a nice capybara hunting zone. Hey Silver, how you doing? Welcome in as well, Scruffy. A blind, or as the Jaguars call it, pack lunch. Listen, here. I pay good money to be turned into a pack lunch, sir. Oh my god, poor Doc. Doc's working his bus today. It's 44 degrees centigrade in his cab. Oh, that should be illegal. I feel quite strongly about that. I don't think people should be driving a public service. And this is not about the driver. This is about the companies and the government. I don't think you should allow people to be driving in 44 degrees centigrade. That's insane. That's mental. That's not right at all. And I know people will be like, oh, you know, we need the buses. And like, no, people shouldn't be riding in a bus in 40 degrees temperatures unless it's mission critical. Like, unless somebody's life is depending on it, or, you know, there's some kind of emergency. It's just not, just no, don't do it. We're not built for 40 degrees centigrade. Even just sitting in it. We're not built for, let alone concentrating. Imagine then having to do all the right things constantly. And you're not just driving yourself, but you're driving a very large weapon with a bunch of passengers on board. I don't know, that irritates me. What's wrong with our society that we put people like into that situation? Yeah, they don't do proper AC. They do like stupid little fans and whatever. Like, if he had AC, this is an indoors temperature inside the cab he's sitting and driving. He sent me a picture of the thermometer. Whatever. Digital readout. Yeah. I mean, again, why would they have massive, expensive, and, you know, probably environmentally questionable air conditioning in Europe, right? In Northern Europe. Well, guess what? We need it now. Spot that one. It won't spot that little... There it is. I don't think we've bagged one of them yet. It shouldn't. I agree, but it shouldn't come to that. I mean, Doc actually works in his drivers' union or whatever for his company. You gotta... At some point, common sense has to kick in, right? And everyone's gonna go, okay, we're not driving multi-ton weapons around built-up areas or anywhere with a bunch of passengers on board if the driver is sitting consistently in an environment that is over 35 degrees centigrade. Like, that's literally, you know, they say health and safety or whatever. You're literally taking people's lives into your hands there. Because, like I said, right, this is a really stupid example, right? But I'm just in a sweltering condition 24/7 because there's no AC. And I use the mobile thing a little bit to try and take the edge off, but it's just crazy, you know, it doesn't really work that well. So we have... literally, I cut some bread yesterday. And I was like, there we go. I was making little slices. And I cut from a baguette, just thin little slices. And I was like, okay, there we go. 7 or whatever, 8. Just little slivers. And I put everything on the plate, a little bit of cheese and whatnot. And then I kind of picked the plate up and I was like, there's only 7 slices there. Where's the... And it, like... I was just like, I've managed to count to 8 whilst cutting 7 and then like buttering 7 and then picking a plate up and only then realizing, and this is a really, really stupid example, but like how the human mind and body can work. It's literally the most nonsense, like no danger scenario. Okay, it's not, I know we would give different level of concentration for real things, but you see my point. You know, I'm not a cook or a culinary foodie or anything like that. But when I go to eat something, I do pay attention, especially when I'm cutting things with sharp knives and whatever, right? And the fact that you can make a simple error like that just because of the heat, like a little thing that you don't notice when you're doing like a mundane... Now, put me inside a bus cab at 40 degrees. Alright, I know I'm off on a bit of a rant about this, but it makes my blood boil, figuratively and literally, that we, as a society, we're just like, yeah, this is okay. Let's just put all these people in unnecessary danger. I don't know. Well, that was the thing, Mikios. I was like, did I eat it? Like, but, you know, I didn't eat it. I know I didn't eat it. But, like, what? I could have eaten it. And maybe from the heat, I didn't even notice. But it's such a stupid, mundane, like, you know, apart from the sharp knives, no real major risk or danger. But it just goes to show what level of concentration do you need. And then you, especially you put yourself on the road, right? And we all know there's people out there that just have a lapse of concentration or are just terrible drivers. He's growling. He's unhappy. Something is agitating the dog. Something is upsetting the dog. What is it? There's danger here. It's gotta be a jaguar. There's gonna be a flipping jaguar here somewhere. We're being stalked. It's not cool. No, he doesn't growl like that when he finds scat or whatever. He's growling because he thinks there's a danger. Come on, Fred. We're going to just smile and wave at the jungle. We're going to get out onto the open ground here. Come on. Yeah, I know. Fred. Come on, my fuss. Come on. Come here. Let's give ourselves half a chance here because we can see what's creeping up on us. Predator style. It's going to be one of those, isn't it? One of the, like you see those videos where when you look at the cat, it stops moving. When you look away from it, it starts creeping across the floor towards you. And then you look back at it and it freezes. And then you look away and it starts creepy. It's got to be one of those, isn't it? Oh, and it's, yeah, the wind. Oh, that's not good. I pressed the wrong button. I know. Where is it? It's right here somewhere. It could be... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a jaguar. Yeah, I think that was the dinner spray, yeah. I mean, it's musk scent, so it's probably just like the cat's like, oh, that's weird. I thought I was gonna eat Grumbles, but apparently I'm eating Grumbles and a deer. It is. There's definitely something here stalking me.
Well met.
Well met, Winter. Oh, sugar, look how close we are to these others, by the way. It's kind of hard to concentrate on what I want to hunt whilst I'm being hunted. Not gonna lie. Man, I really want to untrain myself from saying that. I don't like that phrase, not gonna lie. Really, I don't like things. I don't know. It's a silly little idiom or whatever. It just implies you're lying a lot of the rest of the time. It's like, I'm generally not lying. Only for comical... Whoa, Jesus, the dog scared me. Thought it was the cat. Oh, sorry, Fred. You're gonna get yourself shot one of these days, son. So if we got up there by that tree, we could probably get a blind that was just up on the ridge down and shooting down. Yeah. Let's see if we can do that. I want to tell Fred to stay, to not agitate the cappies, but I don't want to. That means I've got to go at the edge of the jungle though, where the cat can get me. I think the cat's given up for now though. He's not growling anymore. Let's see if we can get over here. Yeah, he's not... We don't employ Fred for his looks. I mean, he's got those kind of dopey, droopy chops kind of thing, but... Oh, these are caiman tracks? Yeah. It could have been a black caiman, like chilling out in the trees over there. Possible. So the only problem here is that erecting the blind up here is going to scare the animals potentially. But we've seen the cappies' behavior. They tend to just go off into the water and then come back. They're not too easily spooked. Not so much like the deer or whatever. Hey, bonjour, ready? Welcome in. Oh, we're at the 2-hour break as well. Let's see if we can get the blind set up. I'm a bit worried about the big cat situation. So this is a watering hole and a feeding area, I think. We have good wind. That's probably what the cat's thinking as well. So I'm kind of thinking like here. Maybe a little bit in the brush. We don't want anything that's going to block our line of sight. But this looks like it would be pretty good. Oh yeah. I mean, that's 100 meters. That's 70. No, you get multiple. I've got multiple blinds. It gave me 3. At least I think so. Again, going back to the slicing bread story, maybe I'm wrong. I don't really want it at this weird angle. I want it a bit flatter. Because that actually makes it a little bit more difficult to shoot out of. Although we could probably crouch at that angle. Oh, I kind of want to get it like on the level. It's not going to do it. So we want it like that. Yeah, that's scared them. That's okay. It was going to scare them anyway. I'm gambling on them being spooked into the water and then coming back out again after a while. Okay, yeah, look, we can kneel down, which means we can be a bit quieter when we move around in the blind as well. So So that's good. I think we've got a good spot here. Like, even if it leads to nothing right now. There they are. So they go underwater when they're a bit spooked. And then they just come back out again. And this has actually worked out really well, guys. Nice. Yeah, this has worked out perfectly. Because we can actually shoot underneath there. Look, we're pretty close. I don't think we've gotten this good a spot. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Haven't had any breakfast yet today either. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I think we'll just stick with the hunting today because I'm not going to do more than 4 hours. All right, you're in charge of security, guys. You collectively are my Gerald from Clarkson's farm. Here's some risky biscuits for you. Alrighty, I am back. Back with a new ice pack. Back with some cold porridge. Let's see. Let's hunt some capybara. I think they've moved further down, right? They've moved back a little bit. So we're... Oh, this one's not too far away. That otter grissom thing. Wait, was that somewhere else? I can't remember now. That was somewhere else. Oh, there's more of them down there as well. A new feeding zone. There's capybaras for days here. What about that jaguar? What about that jag? No sign of that jag, and the dog isn't growling, so I guess we're okay on that front. So I think we're zeroing at 150. Although for this fella here, we could be zeroing at 75. Come back out of the water, all's forgiven. What time of day have we got? Oh, it's evening. Right, okay. Huh. So there's another watering hole up there as well. Okay. I think I'm going to take this one. What is that? Oh, that's the header one. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to take this one. Is that a... That's a female, yeah. It's a little bit darker color. Whoa, look how close these ones are. Oh, snap. They're almost in range for the crossbow. Hold up. If I go crossbow and I go with the lighter arrows. Do you think we could get a capybara with a... Oh my god. I gotta try it, surely. I don't... Is it gonna take it out? What the flip? Oh my god. I didn't reload it with the ammo swap. This one. Yeah, I was making sure that the, I think we got it. We got it. We got the kill. That's our first crossbow kill. Hey, Mr. Teds, how you doing? That is indeed, in actual fact, our first crossbow kill. Oh, amazing. It works. It actually works. Wait, why is it... Why is it drifting back up the river towards them now? So there's a very small amount of hunting pressure. It'd be funny if it was moving around a lot because it was in the jaws of a caiman underneath the water. He's a good boy. Did you see it only startled the one really next to it? Let's heckin' go.
Been streaking around this joint for 83 months. No wonder there is a breeze.
Sir, firstly, thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being a tier 2 sub for 83 months. Good vibes, Hula. How are you doing? There's been little bits of racing and stuff, but I haven't been able to pop in because I'm flipping exhausted. It's like 100 degrees here, and it's going up. Today, tomorrow, Saturday, 105, 106. No AC. European top quality brick building, brick ovens with good insulation for the winter, keeping all that heat indoors. It's flipping horrendous. So if you could get one of your oversized packages over here to take this horrible weather away. I do. I've got the mobile one and I've put it on. You know, I'm very reluctant to use it, but I've put it on the last couple of days. Little spurts. And it kind of takes the edge off ever so slightly, but like it's like 90 degrees at 2 a.m. in the morning. So, and there's like no airflow, you know, there's no reprieve from it. So, you know, we gotta there's worse things in life for sure. But I'm telling people to take it seriously. Like, don't underestimate this heat. Please, whatever you do, because it's from a prolonged like 8, 9, 10 days point of view, it's probably the worst I've ever experienced. Like ever. And like we were talking about earlier, if this is the new normal, then Europe's got to invest in subsidized air conditioning for everybody. Because it's mental. We're not, the houses aren't built for this. The people aren't built for it. It's horrendous. I know, right? Exactly. I hope so. I hope everybody that needs a break from the heat gets it, because it's it truly is the worst I've experienced in my life. It's good to see you, my man, though. I hope you're in good spirits, sir. I hope work isn't treating you too harshly. Right now, we're crossbow hunting. Trying. We're closing in on these capybara. They're pretty easy to hunt. They don't spook too easily. Oh my god, this one is 30 meters away, guys. I could even try the heavy bolt. It does have a significantly lower range. I mean, this bolt killed the last one with one shot, so we don't need to. Dog, Fred, what are you doing, buddy? Fred, now is not the time. Fred, lie down. Lie down. Shh. Okay, stay. Also, let me know if a jaguar creeps up behind me. Hula, you'd like this if you like hunting or whatever. There was a jaguar stalking me earlier, and it got right up behind me on the beach, like 30 meters. In fact, it was closer than these capybara are to me on the beach, like about there. And the dog growled, and I, as a warning, and I turned around with the rifle, and it was like, holy snap, elbows. That is a jaguar right behind me on the beach. And we shot it and killed it. I don't know if I hit it. I genuinely have no idea if I hit that or not. Yeah. One got me the other day on my first playthrough because I thought, it'll be safe sticking to the road, right? Wait, Hula, did you come up win? Did you come up podium finish? Hey, Jurak, how you doing? Jurak, I was watching Clarkson's Farm yesterday, season 3, and there's a bit about deer hunting and that. Thought you might appreciate that. I don't know if you've seen Clarkson's Farm or not. Is there a vegan DLC for this game? Yeah, it's called Farming Sim. 15 out of 28. That's solid. That's really solid. Nice. So you're the Max Verstappen of Northeast Texas. I made you get this game? Yeah, get in. Cha-ching. I mean, what? Get influenced, nerd. Oh, is that the... Oh, we got him. We heckin' got him. Oh, yeah. 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2 with the crossbow. Max Vermeer. Oh, well, let's just stand up right next to their watering hole. We'll be fine. Let's go. Another bronze rating. I got him in the guts. It was a gut shot, intestines. Of course, we stood up, so they're all terrified now. Except that one there who isn't. And that one there who isn't. And that one there who's only 40 meters away. Yeah, we calling them Amazon delivery. Amazon same-day delivery is what we're calling it. Because this is literally the Amazon River. Be quiet, Fred. No barking when we're this close to the river rats, please. Oh, it says alert. It's there. That one's calm. This one's alert. Probably because he just saw his mate get scooped up out of the water as a corpse. A hamsterpopamus, yeah. I'm gonna get one more, and then we're gonna move. I was hoping he was gonna stand still there for a second. Oh, flipping hell, it did the thing where it wasn't reloaded. Why? It looks like it's reloaded. Look, it puts the arrow in. Why does that not count as reloaded? That's so silly. We definitely hit it. I might have hit it too low. I will say this for Capybara. Oh, we got him. There's the body. Whatever you want to say about it. They're not the smartest. I mean, they probably are a lot smarter than what I'm seeing here, but for whatever reason, they are more than happy to come back. Even, probably they're like, you know what? Fair is fair. There's just too many of us. Nutria. I'm right in front of a crocodile track here, a black caiman. What could possibly go wrong? I'm only out here because I wanted to use the crossbow. That's a female, that's a female. I can't see what that one behind is. All right, one more. And then we really are calling it quits. So, okay, reload R. Okay. Oh, I get it now. It's not the bolt I need to pay attention to. It's the firing mechanism needs priming. Okay. Now I understand. Give me a rifle any day. Is there another body popping up? Well, the hunting pressure's definitely going up. That's a head, not a body. Oh, there we go. There she blows. There she blows. Captain. That was kind of funny the way that popped up out of the water. In a kind of slightly sad way. It's only pixels. No need to be upset anybody. It's only pixels. All right, let's get our winnings. Got a silver for that one. Nice. And another silver for that one. Nice. I'm getting better with that crossbow, man. All right, come on, Fred. Come on, boy. So I've got one more hide left. I don't know if I want to leave that hide there. Or take it with. I might take it with. I don't think this is just too easy pickings, right? We want to get a little bit better. At least we've been able to use the crossbow. That means the people at Dare Drop will be super happy with me because I've done... Not only did we do a grand job with the sponsored bit, which they were very happy with, but we've also done the actual Dare. Okay, so Fred, the job now is... Who's a good dog? The job now is to not get eaten by dinosaurs or saber-toothed cats on the way home. So we don't have to go far. We're going to walk back to... We'll go back along the beach. We were getting stalked by a jaguar here just before, so we've got to be on the lookout. Whoa. So there's actually a black caiman there somewhere underwater. That's interesting, isn't it? Because we didn't know that was there. There's no way we're going to get eaten by a crocodile. What's up, boy? What's up? We're being stalked again. There's something in here. Oh, this isn't good. The flipping... I'm literally stuck between a jaguar, an invisible jaguar, and a dinosaur in the water. Come on, Fred. Let's go home. What? What? Oh, don't do that. Why are you doing jumping around in the water, you flipping... What? Flipping dog. There's our pontoon. He's growling the whole time. It means he's really unhappy because there's something here. I don't know if it was something in the water or something in... I think it was something in the jungle. Oh my god. Alright. Back at camp now. Got to be perfectly safe. We're back at Camp Crocodile where we literally found the caiman's prints inside the camp. They're still there, look. Look at that. That's dinosaur footprints, that is. Inside the camp. On the plus side, sunflowers. Oh. Now, we did pick up some missions. Bow hunting. Harvest a white-tailed deer down from over 60 meters with a shot to the heart using a bow. Wow. Okay. Tapir remedy. Harvest a South American tapir without damaging the pelvis. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think that one we could have a go at doing. What was the main... This one. Complete 3 notice board missions. Okay, yeah, fine. Cool. Okay, so we gotta go where there are tapir. Let's have a look on the map. Where did we find? Is there a way of showing where the different animals are? Wildlife. Wow, that's all the things in the game that you can hunt. South American tapir. Habitat, tropical and subtropical forests, swamps, and river margins. Okay. Nocturnal and crepuscular. I don't know what crepuscular means. Species Tapirus terrestris. Okay, so you can't see shot through the heart. Nice. You gave crossbows a bad name. Wow. Can you use a boat on the river? No. Well, I don't think so. No. It's like Tiger said the other day, if there was a crossover between this and the angler or something, yeah. Okay, right, let's let's sleep here for the night, and then I'm gonna definitely sleep with this gun under my pillow. Okay, good news, I'm not dead. We only got a little bit of money. We used up a little bit of these, so we'll get some more of those. I think everything else we're okay. Oh wait, 243 polymer tip. Okay, we used quite a few of those, more than I thought. Rifle. Where's the .243 polymer tip? Buy one of those. So that's 20. Okay, that's it. Fine. Okay, so we have 2 blinds, and we have we don't have a tent on us, but we don't need one here. Look at all this. I don't know if I really want to hang around where the jaguar are. What we could maybe do is go Have we been all the way? We have been all the way up there. So there's these green ones that we still need to visit. Is that's from yesterday, right? Wasn't it? I think that was where we were hunting yesterday. So we need to go where the tapir are. Let's have a look at the needs things. Was it? It wasn't tapir here. It was the pigs. This one gives you a view of the Andes, and this one as well. So that could be good. And we haven't gone south. So there's that part as well. View of the Green Mountain down there. We could take the ATV and go all the way down the Amazon. But I think it's in the middle where we're going to get the... where we're going to get the tapir. Possibly here and here. I mean, we've hunted them around, I think, like here. I can't remember exactly where it was, though. It's a very impressive map. Even with the ATV, it takes a long time to travel around. Let's go... What should we do? Should we go down the river? Maybe we go down the river. Yeah, let's unlock all these places down the river, because that's... No, I don't want place waypoint. Where are we right now? Oh, we're all the way up there. Let's, yeah, let's just drive from here all the way down the river. Or we could drive from here. Yeah, okay, so, escape, tab... Not tab, start button, no, cache, where's the cache? Cache is down here. Woo! Where was the cache? Oh, it was up here. Hey Grant, welcome in. Put a marker on the furthest corner and see, oh okay. Like down here. That is 4.99 kilometers. Yeah, the map is massive. I have a gun, so it's time to fish. Oh, I wish. I wish I could. It's kind of dumb that I can't. Everybody knows. So we're going to where there is... Oh, okay. When we okay, so let's take instead of option B gun, let's take our tent loadout, tentacles. Okay. Yeah, so what is that noise? Is that a Jaguar already?
16 long months of subscribing, Captain_Aid. I hope you're coping well with this heat at the moment, Grumbles.
Captain Aid, thank you very much for the Prime on the line and the 16 months. That's truly appreciated. I'm coping with this heat badly. Well, I'm just surviving. So I'm doing early stream starts and 4-hour streams. I mean, honestly, I feel like today should be 3 hours. And the next 2 days is going to be even hotter. All right, let's go. It's not going to take that long with an ATV on a straight line down the river. So what we'll do is we'll go to this lookout place and we'll see what we like. There might be another enclosure that we can unlock down there. If not, we'll put a tent down somewhere maybe. I've only got the one tent, unfortunately. Now I feel I'm channeling my inner hula here. Look at this. And he's round the outside and he's past him. Oh my god, and Mansell. I don't know what that was. Sounded like something barking at me from inside the bushes. Hopefully Fred won't get eaten on the way down there. You don't like tent poles, Raddy, but you have to put up with it? Nice. How do, Wacky? Welcome. Yeah, again, I'm really sorry about changing the schedule up for everybody, and but this might be the summer schedule now. Just to get through the summer months. Like, summer is going to be uncomfortable anyway, but yeah. Anyway, you know the rest. Fill in the blanks. Sick of talking about it, but I don't like switching things up so suddenly on everyone, but there's nothing I can do. You know, all the so we've got our blind here, right? All the VODs and everything in there, all the discrete videos. There's lots and lots for people to still enjoy. So this is where the caiman was sleeping, and the capybara is here. I think we'll keep that one because we took the other one away. Yeah. Exactly. What am I going to do about it, right? Little old me. Just weatherman and it sucks. Oh no. We're in the Valley of Jurac Soul. It's single-handedly soul climbing. Yeah, exactly right, Jurac. It's all on me. Like, I don't want to go off on that tangent because that will be a multi-hour rant. But yeah. It's like big industry, the military industrial complex, basically all the other things that we're not in control of that are way more damaging, and yet somehow it's got to be everybody else's fault. I'm not like a bridge expert, but I don't think this is gonna go that well. And again. Haha! Oh, flipping genius. Okay. Let's take a moment here. Look at this. Oh, well, I would if I could turn my neck for more than 3 seconds. Look at this. This is a guy who's seen some things. He's been in the... He's got cat's eyes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I try to be environmentally conscious, and you know, now that I don't have the old job, I'm not commuting every day, I don't have all the flights back and forth every other week, and so my own footprint has gone down significantly. But again, some of those things are relevant, I think, you know, aviation industry. But it's things like big freight shipping and fracking and, you know, there's so much other stuff that's all completely fine, in air quotes, because they're all making redonkulous amounts of money from it. So that's okay. Well, we couldn't stop doing that because blah, 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 blah. It's like literally everything. Apart from like breathing and like eating, sleeping, pooping, there's not that many things that we couldn't just decide as a species. Whoa! Whoa! Capybaras on the road that we couldn't just decide not to do or to do differently. So all the rest of it is just made up BS. You know, even, dare I say it, as much as I love the farmers, but even like industrial scale of everything. No. We should have lots of, well, it's a bad example with Diddley Squat because they're, you know, being a bit silly sometimes, but the more sensible side of things and trying to produce things for your local area and whatever, I think that's the way to go. We literally, you can't walk into the supermarket every week and expect there to be, you know, avocados and fresh lemons, and that's never going to work out good for us. Anyway, so endeth the sermon. What's this? There's a question mark over here. Oh, there's a tree. Yeah, the regenerative farming stuff that they did on Clarkson's in season 3, that was really cool to learn about that and just see like what works and what doesn't and everything. That was really cool. Just to even get the message out there that that's a thing and how that could work. Because it's only through sharing that kind of knowledge and being more positive and like educating one another can we come together as a society and say, you know what, let's do more of this thing and less of the other thing. You know, I really appreciated having that presented to us on that show. I thought that was great. Did I watch an entire season yesterday? Stats. It's keeping me sane. I'm going out of my mind here. I can't stream, I can't have the computers on, I can't go out for a walk because it's 69 million degrees. Right now, Clarkson's farm is keeping me sane. I think. Like, it's like... it's 25 to 30 degrees inside at night. There is no break from the heat. Alright, we unlocked another hidey hole that we discovered on the way through. That's cool. Oh, we missed to go here, I think. Green one means I haven't been there yet, yeah. Oh, sugar. We kind of got to double back and get that. Okay. Let's go back and get that. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, you know, if I had to just sweat through the day and be like, bloody hell, that was a rough day. You know, I'll take the hit on my streaming hours. I'll take the hit on my income. I'd be like, okay, that's fine. But it's 24/7 right now. It's like I said, it's the worst I've ever experienced in my life. So yeah, I'm sorry. Also, by the way, I'm trying not to do spoilers if people are excited, because I'd never watched that Clarkson's Farm until like the last week, and I was trying really hard to like do like, you know, one episode a day or every other day or something, because I don't really like binging stuff. I don't really feel like I fully process it. I've got nothing else to keep me sane. But Stats, thanks for your DM as well. The top tip that I gave out yesterday that I discovered that you download on Amazon Prime if you don't have the top premium one, and then you don't get the adverts. Oh, that is because the adverts on Prime that isn't Prime Premium or whatever it's called, the adverts are getting really bad sometimes, like really so many of them. It's mental. It's like you're on YouTube. Like, I mean, even YouTube isn't as bad because they're skippable, a lot of them and that, you know. So you know, say what you want about YouTube and ads. It's not, you know, we'd all rather have a world with no ads, but at least on YouTube you can get past most of them, and it's pretty easy to like mute them and all the rest of it. Amazon is nuts. They'd be like, oh, you're 50 minutes into a program, here's 2.5 minutes of ads. Good luck with that. Thanks for paying money for this service. So yeah, use the downloads if you've got Amazon Prime and you've got the app or whatever. I don't know if it works on desktop. Oh my god, that is one thick bush, man. Let's go. Look at this. The ads on Amazon have gotten worse and worse and worse. And again, this is when you're paying for Prime. But they're like, well, you've got free Prime music and you're not using it. I'm like, get it stuffed. Get your stupid ads off my TV show. My movie. Anyway, download is your friend. Yeah, well, they've obviously got around the law or whatever, I don't know. Or they've finagled it somehow. They say, well, we're going to introduce these different tiers. So if people pay at the higher tier, they won't get the adverts. And somehow, all these bureaucrats let that through. Because we all know that the cost of living generally has gone way down, right? Milk's a lot cheaper. You know, eggs are cheaper, bread's cheaper. So why not? You could spend the spare money that you've got left over on the same thing that you were spending money on already. I think that's flipping disgusting. And that, again, coming from a multi-billion-dollar enterprise with billionaires at the head of it. Still, at least we get to watch him go up in, not even properly into space, in a big phallic object. Can you tell that the heat's getting to me, by the way? Drives me nuts. Right. That's breakfast done. Oh. Do you know what's even funnier with adverts, as I've gotten older? They have almost zero effect on me now, other than to irritate me and to leave me shaking my head thinking, who makes these adverts? Because no one's going to buy none of this. What a load of rubbish. I don't even get it. I don't even get it with the ad. What have you actually... Like, I know we don't enjoy ads, so we typically mute them or walk away for a minute or whatever, but, or worse, swipe away from the poor content creator who's trying to share his artistic expressions with you, but you can't be bothered because another ad popped up on the app, so screw them. But you know, the mind-boggling part is that almost all of the adverts are utter nonsense. Like, I don't know what drugs they take or should be taking, but some of the absolute drivel you see, and you think this is somehow a revenue stream for you to the point that you are risk driving your customers away from paying for your services, how can that be worth more money than your actual customers? Crazy. Oh yeah, it's all over the place. And you can see the ones who've given in versus the ones that haven't. But I think it's even more pervasive. It's like AI slot, but in all facets. Like it'll be the music, it's the animations and whatnot, the video, but also like the script writing and stuff like that. There's somebody just sits there saying, "Oh, we don't need to pay an agency to do this or whatever," or even probably the agencies are still getting paid to do. They're like, "Oh, let's just write." You know, look at the state of movies and TV generally in the last few years as well. We're going to go through like an anti-renaissance where everything gets worse and worse because the real artists just, it won't be viable anymore. No one will do it. That's what I don't understand is like where is all the money coming from and flowing, and I think a lot of it is my personal theory is that a lot of it is just incredibly dubious accounting and banking fraud and all that kind of stuff, and because it's all just a giant ecosystem, they just keep perpetuating it. It's like Hollywood and the budgets for those movies. We spent $400 million making this movie. What? What? How? What are you talking about? And I'm not even talking about whether it was any good or not. But what? Why does it sound like my vehicle's coming to a stop? Am I just going a bit uphill? Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I'm all a bit ranty. This is another reason why I didn't want to do any longer streams in this heat, because Grumbles After Dark will come out after midday. Oh, don't you mention the algorithm to me. That's a bloody swear word, that is. Flipping algorithm. Can't understand the algorithm. I mean, I do understand it, but I don't. The more I understand about the algorithm, the more I detest it. Because all it is just another way of making us slaves to the machine. Because they're literally gatekeeping content and art with zeros and ones that not even a human is sitting behind. It's grotesque. Alright, we have reached this place and revealed stuff, including a lovely little spot here that we're going to go to. Next, let's go. We're just going to spend a bit of time unlocking these and then we'll see about... I don't know if there's going to be enough time and energy to do another hunt today. Might be better off for my own sanity just quitting while I'm behind. Dr. Jackal of Mr. Grumbles, yes, that's exactly what it feels like today. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, it's a mad, mad world. Whoa, only just made that corner. Let's go. No cold tires here, sir. Right, you know it's too hot when like I'm at that point now where I've got like sweaty hands holding the controller. Oh boy. Pumpkins! Pumpkins. Is that an icon? No, it's... Oh, I was hoping I could actually sit down and have a cup of tea. Football. Yeah, that's important. The same picture everywhere. Who lives in all of these apartments that makes them the... So all they've done is they've moved the cash and stuff around, but almost everything else is the same. Oh dear. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I've got a perk point. What? Ooh, I can get long range 0. Should I get that? Or what's this? Breath control. Decreased heart rate penalty from exhaling, which reduces the cooldown until your breath can be held again. Level 2, increased duration before you need to exhale. And level 3, decreased aim wobble when holding your breath. Should I get that?
That's what she said.
Steady hands. Decreased wobble when in aim mode using any weapon. Oh. Steady hands. Tiger, what would you go for here? Would you go for the long range zeroing? The breath control? Or the less aim wobble? I mean, the less aim wobble means you can get in earlier on your breath hold. All good options. Yeah, I'm very tempted by... I thought I would go immediately for the breath control, but the steady hands sounds really good. I think I might go steady hands then. I don't want to go wobbly hand. Wobbly hand's what I've already got. I am going prone, yeah. But this is... It doesn't matter about that. It's just whenever you're aiming. I mean, I do want to get to the... at least the level 2 of the breath. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, well, I'm always irritated at the breath, so let's take the breath point and see where that goes. I'm mostly using the rifle, and that's what I'm most interested in at the moment, so... All right, we'll go with that. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got this area down here with no roads or anything. What is this? Intriguing. But this is also... I don't know if this is Jaguar country, actually. Huh. Who's a good boy? I can't afford your $4,000 biscuits. But in my heart, I'm feeding them to you. Let's have a look along here with the binoculars. He's got so many level ups. Can I do anything with his levels? Guys, I could have been investing in the dog. What? You have even more loving relationship with the dog, which increases its overall bond. Or shortcut. Your dog can skip detour tracks in favor of more recent clues. That sounds good. Or are these just... Oh, do these just randomly roll, or... Yeah, the shortcut sounds really cool. Okay, level up your dog's companionship to unlock traits. Choose wisely. You can only choose one trait for each level. No, yeah, unlock is because I have to unlock this level, then this level, and this level one. I have to pick one in each column. So here we go. We've got bond or shortcut, and then we've got Sixth Sense. When the animal's about to be... Increase the distance which your dog can find a blood clue. Oh, I want that. Nosy. Nose here. Your dog is even bigger at picking up the scent for smaller clues. Your dog will howl like a wolf on command. What? That's silly. Your dog is naturally more willing to work and has increased focus. Yeah. Your dog has a chance to highlight the wounded animal you are tracking. That's huge. But I also like the increased focus. Your dog has a higher chance of staying close to you. Your dog has a higher chance to find fresh droppings while idle. Your dog has a chance to ward off predator attacks. Oh, that's good. Your dog has a small chance to find the harvest without needing to follow the trail. Whoa. Okay, warding off predators. I definitely want that at level 30. Okay, do we want stronger bond or shortcut? I'm going to go with bond. Yeah. Okay, and then I want increase the distance at which your dog will find a blood clue. Yes. Then I want your dog is better at picking up scent from blood clues. Yeah. Then I want your dog will naturally more willing to work and increase focus. Your dog has a chance to highlight the wounded animal you're tracking. See, that's a chance. And this one has increased focus. I like the idea of a disciplined dog with a strong bond. I'm going to go with that. Higher chance of staying close to you. Higher chance to find fresh poop. I'm going to say close to me. Okay. Wow. Didn't even see that he had these traits, man. A secondary job from another owned DLC can be assigned once the dog reaches job level 15. I don't know what any of that means. Oh, I say you can give him expertise in something. Okay. So now we've always got the bond at 1 star. And he's nearly at level 15 tracker. Wow. And he's at level 26 out of 30. He really is a submarine with that kind of base XP. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah, we can get him to 2 hearts now by just taking his paw. His paw. Fantastic. Oh, the heat haze is so good and they're so realistic. In my mind's eye, at least. Well, nothing happening up here on this river. Huh. At least not right now at this time of day. Okay, so we need to switch to the other loadout. Because we've got the tent loadout and we're not putting a tent down here, I guess. Unless we go down here somewhere. This could be handy up here, actually. Or right down here. Okay, we should go to this watering hole, I think. Probably be a good next step. Yeah, today is 37:38. And tomorrow is like 39:40. And Saturday is like 40:41, according to the forecast. Okay, right. I do sincerely apologize, everyone, but I'm gonna call it there because, yeah, I'm just like my hands are sweating. I can't really hold the controller. It's a mess. So I'm gonna go away, make sure I'm properly hydrated and everything, and just get all the computers switched off so I'm not generating any more heat. And then hope I can make it through to the evening so we can, I don't know, get the windows open to let more heat in or whatever it is we do these days. Yeah, I can't really think straight right now. I feel like absolute crap. So I ain't gonna do it because that's not the kind of show I want to put on either. All right. Good vibes, everybody. I'm sorry for the change of schedule. I'm sorry for the short streams. But I'm in, I feel like I'm in survival mode right now. I do not do well with the heat. Alright, let's go on a raid. I don't mean to sound like a big whinger or nothing. You know me. I'll just tell it how it is. This is insane levels. Oh, Cletus is playing Voyages of Nera. Yeah, I got that to look at as well. I'm gonna delay that until next week. There's gonna be some Twitch drops and everything, so if you're into that, let's go raid. There's not many people on today. Let's go raid Sarah Loops. She's playing Grand Theft Auto roleplay. So you can go hang out with Sarah, who we roleplayed with many moons ago in Red Dead. Alright, have fun everybody. Enjoy. Hope you get some quality roleplay time. And I'm going to be shutting down all the computers and stuff. So I will see you tomorrow. We got the grumbling. Hopefully Grumpy is well enough to play. And we'll play some ships. But it might even the grumbling might be shorter than normal. I might only do 3 hours tomorrow. Yeah, this is just not insane. All right, take care of yourselves, folks. Good vibes go with you. Please, please be safe. Do not underestimate this heat. It is the worst I've ever experienced in my 350 years as a dwarf. So please take it seriously. Hydrate. Do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Good vibes. Thanks, mods, for being cool. See what I did there without even meaning to.